Hey everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and I'm here today with part 3 of my stash series. So today we're going to be looking at all of my Dreamer design kits. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 Dreamer design kits in my stash. I have actually never completed a Dreamer design kit before. I am currently working on one, so technically I guess I have 15 in my stash, but one is a whip. So I will be sharing that at the end. Plus we will be unboxing one, as I am planning on working on one for my Frankly Spooky event that I'm doing from September 1st to October 31st with my Patreon members only. So there is a link down below if you wish to join my Patreon, and you can participate in the event. It is for all tiers, so $5 or $10 tier. The main difference between the $5 and the $10 tier is the $10 tier gives you access to our weekly Zooms. And you get some more voting privileges and that kind of stuff, more so than the $5 tier. So that's the big difference between the two. So let's get started. So welcome if you are new. I hope you enjoy your stay here, and I hope you think about hitting that subscribe button. It is completely free, so it does not cost you anything to subscribe to my channel. And I welcome you. For those of you that have been with me for a while, thank you. I really appreciate your support. It does mean the world to me, and welcome back. All right, so who wants to see what Heather has in her Dreamer design stash? Me. Oh, is that all of you crying out there? Just kidding. All right, so one of the things that I have noticed recently is that the last 2 kits that I got from Dreamer came in different boxes. So I think they have changed their boxes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one of the old boxes, so to speak, and then I will show you one of the new boxes so that you can see the comparison side by side. So this is one of the older boxes. It has an image of diamond painting at the top. It's always the pink and purple mixture. We've got the DIY premium diamond canvas kit. Their website is down here at the bottom. On this side, you've got a redeem for 15% off scan me code. You know, I've never actually taken advantage of that. I need to do that. Then it's got the features: sparkling diamonds with AB accents, legally licensed images, full drill diamonds fill entire canvas, soft fabric canvas with poured glue, lifetime warranty plus insurance for when you spill those drills. Then on the back, we have 6 step-by-step instructions on how it works, how to diamond paint. Then you have the diamond canvas kit contents. They come with a soft fabric canvas with poured glue. There are pre-sorted diamond pieces, 2 stylus pens with multiple head options, 2 wax caddies, a diamond tray with separators, a diamond straightener tool, a black diamond tweezers, extra Ziploc bags, reusable toolkit bag, reusable carry bag, and instructional guide. Plus then you've got your choking hazards. Then on the other side, we just have more. There is a carrying handle, which I'm not sure why those are there. I've never seen a Dreamer design kit in a store, so I'm not quite sure why they have that on their boxes, but they do. And then, why should I diamond paint? It reduces stress and anxiety. It improves your focus. It helps your fine motor skills. It increases your social circle, and it helps to spark creativity. I agree with all of those things. I personally have benefited greatly from diamond painting on the first 4. I was already a creative person, but it really has actually sparked it with me enhancing my diamond paintings further than how they come. So I agree with all of the aspects that Dreamer Designs puts behind their diamond painting. And their saying and slogan is paint with passion. So let's get started. So I'm going to show the old kits first, the older boxing kits I have, and then I'm going to show the new kits. I will tell you what the drill shape is, because that does not come on the boxes, unfortunately. That is one of the things that I really wish they would change. And then I'm going to talk about a new thing that they're doing here recently with some drop shipping. So we'll talk about that in a few minutes. So first up here, let me zoom you in, is we have Pink Mushroom Cottage. This was actually gifted to me. This was sent to me by my dear good friend, Lorraine. She was getting rid of some kits, plus she had some duplicates, and she sent this one to me. So this is Pink Mushroom Cottage. It is by the artist Sasha at artlicensing.com, and it is a 60 by 80 centimeter, and I put the S on there to notify that it is a square kit. The artist is very important. Dreamer Design is a fully licensed diamond painting company. All of their artwork is legally licensed, meaning that the artists have not only given their permission for Dreamer Designs to use their images to turn into diamond paintings, but that they are being financially compensated for it as well. So here we go, Pink Mushroom Cottage. Isn't that adorable? I'm not a pink person, but it's just too cute for words. So I really do love this, and I cannot wait to do this. All right, so that is kit number 1. And it is currently available on the website. Yep, there it went. Okay, kit number 2, we have this one I got earlier this spring. I actually bought this on release day because if you know me, you know that I have a thing for gnomes. So guess what, guys? It's a gnome. So here we have Easter Gnome, licensed from Carrie Evanson of Grateful License through GratefulLicensing.com. It is an 80 by 60 centimeters, so it's no tiny kit. It is of a decent size, and I cannot wait to do this. This is definitely on my radar to do either later the end of this year with my Be Frosty event, which is actually where you can do any kit from any holiday, or I might do this the beginning of next year for Easter. But isn't that adorable? Oh my God, the gnome in the middle with the Easter bunny ears, I about died. It was just too cute for words. And this is a square kit. Most of Dreamer Designs kits come in only one drill shape, and you do not get to pick, but they do have a new option which allows you to change. And we will talk about that when I get to those. All right, here we go. Now this is a kit that I've had in my stash for a while. It was one of the first Dreamer Designs kits that I purchased. And give me one second here. I'm really struggling with this opening to get these flaps open. All right, here we go. Maybe. Okay. So this is owls. Isn't that adorable? I participated in a Who's Who event early this year. I'm hoping that they do that event again, and if so, I will be doing this kit then. If not, I'm not quite sure when I will put it into my rotation. It is a square kit. It is legally licensed from David Galchut. It is a 50 by 40, so it's just a little snack size. And it is unfortunately currently sold out on the Dreamer Design website, but you can go in and put in to be notified when it comes back into stock. But isn't that adorable? I love it. I love owls. I had an uncle that loved owls, and he was very, very precious and very important to me and played a very fatherly role in my life. And so owls have a special place in my heart. Another kit that I got earlier this year and bought on release day is yet another, you guessed it guys, it is another gnome kit. This is Sweetheart Gnomes. So this is absolutely precious. It is also licensed by Carrie Evanson as the artist from Grateful Licensing Company. It is a 50 by 40, so it's a little smaller than the Easter one, thank goodness. And this one is a round. So this is a round kit, and it is currently in stock. That was just so cute. I love it. I look at it and I think that's me and my husband playing tug of war with the heart, and I just think that's so awesome. I love all the features of this. So very looking forward to doing that. All right, so that makes 4 kits so far, guys. All right, next we have one that I very well might be doing this fall for my Frankly Spooky. I have a lot of Halloween kits, and they are all going into a poll that my Patreons are going to vote on which one I should do first. So here we have Come Little Children. This is, the artist is Susan Rios, and they licensed it through artlicensing.com. It is a snack size. It is a 40 by 50, and it is a round. And it is currently still available on the website, but it is low stock. Isn't that adorable? I just loved the witch hat with all the candy and the moon. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to make the moon all glow in the dark. I think that would be awesome. And then you've got your witch in there. So I do plan on blinging this one up some once I open it up and get into it. All right. Here we go. Next on the list is Psychedelic Christmas. I have two weaknesses, guys, and that is gnomes and snowmen, and I am a sucker for them both. So here we have Psychedelic Christmas. The artist is Ray here, and once again was licensed through artlicensing.com. It is a 40 by 60, so a little bigger than a snack size, and is a square. This is currently still available on the website. And I just loved the colors. I thought they were so bright, so cheery, and I love them with a snowman and a winter scene. All right, guys, that makes 6. We've gone through 6 of them so far. So next up, we have another biggin. So this is a big one. I'm not sure that I will get to this one this year, but this is Pumpkin Patch Farm. I love it. It looks like a patchwork quilt. I just loved it when I saw it. The artist is Debbie Wetzel, licensed through artlicensing.com, and it is an 80 by 60, so it's no slouch, and it is a square kit. And this one is currently sold out on the website. So I'm sorry, but it is not available currently. Hopefully they'll restock it with the upcoming Halloween season, but you never know. But you can always put and to be notified when it comes back into stock. So just a little FYI about Dreamer Design. They have 2 warehouses, one in Canada and one in the United States, that they receive stock in and then they put them up for sale. And they've recently started drop shipping from China, and in a few minutes I will go over that and tell you how that works. So here we have another one. This one I just added recently. This is Which is Mummy, and this is currently sold out as well, but oh my God, I loved it. I love the image, and I was like, I have to have that. So this is from Bigelow Illustrations, licensed once again through artlicensing.com. It is an 80 by 60 and it is a square. But I loved all the little details and the features of this room. They just, it was just like, yes, please. Yes, 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 please. All right, now the next 3 that I have to show you are in new branded boxes. And I don't know whether they're starting to denote rounds from squares, because this one has DIY art in the middle in a square. We have a little different. It doesn't show diamond painting at the top. It just has their emblem. Oh, let me take you back out again. It just has their emblem, and it just has Premium Diamond Canvas Kit, Dreamer Designs. You still have the features is the same. The back is the same. The side is the same. The only thing that changed is they took away the diamond painting illustration up here and just made it a plain colored kit. Hold on one second. I need a drink. Oh, okay. But this one is a square. And so I'm wondering if that's how they are starting to denote. This is an archived kit. This is no longer available. And it is called Spring Beauty. And it is licensed from Reagan Kubitschek. And it is a 60 by 80 centimeter. And a square, and is archived, like I said. And I just love the little fairy. This was also gifted to me from the same person that gave me the pink cottage, my good friend Laureen. All right, let me bring you back in again. I should have done that for that one, but oh well. So here we once again, taking you back out. Sorry, in and out, in and out. This one, I'm wondering if this is not the emblem for rounds, because I have 2 round kits, and this is what those boxes look like. So I'm thinking that since they were different from the square one, that they are starting to denote whether or not it is a square or round kit, but I am just speculating. So this is another Reagan Kubitschek. This is 'Tis the Season. I absolutely loved this. I loved all the little images. I love the winter fairy, and I thought this was awesome. It is another 60 by 80 centimeter, but this one is a round. She reminds me of me. She's got the long dark hair, all bundled up, holding her presents in her hand, and I just love the snow-capped mountains in the back. That was the best part of living in Colorado when I did, was it could be April outside and there was still snow in the distance on the mountains. I could see it all year long, and that was amazing to me. Now, this is another Halloween kit that I did just recently pick up. Oh, and the 'Tis the Season is still in stock. We have My Secret Brew. This is also from Reagan Kubitschek, and it is another Halloween kit. It is a 60 by 80 centimeter, and it is a round. But I love it. She is mixing up some kind of potion, guys. So you better watch out. You don't know whether it's a trick or a treat. But loving it. Loving it. So I'm hoping I can get to this one this year. But that's kind of pushing it. It really is. It's really kind of pushing it with everything else I want to get done. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've gone through 11 kits. And now I have 3 kits, and I should have 4. Oh, you know what? Psychedelic Snowman was part of that. Psychedelic Christmas. So, all right, I'm going to bring you guys down here a little bit. I'm going to zoom out just slightly. And I need to sit down. My back is starting to bother me. I've been standing this whole time. So these last 3 kits are part of, and like I said, I should have included Psychedelic Christmas in that, so I apologize. These last 3 kits, though, that I'm going to show you, these are from their new collection that if you go onto their website and you go to collections, halfway down it'll say ships from overseas. So Dreamer Designs has started to drop ship medium-sized kits directly from their warehouse in China. Those kits all are in the range of $39.99. They are all in the approximate size of 40 by 50s or 50 by 50s or 50 by 60s. I think that is the largest of any of them. They are snack size, or they're referring to them as medium-sized kits. They ship directly from overseas, and it took 18 days from the date that I ordered till the day it hit my doorstep, which actually happened to be yesterday. So I am filming this on Saturday, August 10th. This will go up on Sunday, August 11th. So I did receive this. It actually might even go up today. We'll see. But I received these on Friday, August 9th to add them to my collection. They are all 3 are square. Now, a little side note, you cannot add the ship from overseas kits to the other kits from their website. They have to be ordered separately. So if you are wanting any of these kits, you need to place an order for those separately, and then you can go and place orders for their other kits online. I also don't think that discount codes apply to the ones from ships from overseas. I'm not 100% sure on that, so please do not quote me on that. But I do know that you cannot add one of these kits to one of the regular kits on their site. Only the ship from overseas kits have to be ordered individually or just within that category. All of these kits are available in both round or square. You get to choose. So you get to pick whether or not you want these kits in round or square. I don't know if this is a new business model that Dreamer Designs is checking out, or if this is just something they wanted to add on to give you some more options, because the fad has really seemed to be here lately of more and more people wanting to do these smaller snack size style kits as opposed to the big kits that can take a month or more to do. All right, are you guys ready to see these? Because these are some of my favorites. I can't wait. So the first one I'm going to show you is a kit that I bought because I plan on doing this for my son. If you follow my channel, you know that my son is my middle child. He is 25 years old and he is an architect. He actually recently just got promoted to architect designer from studio artist. So that is his new title. He has a Bachelor of Art degree from Virginia Tech University. So he is a Hokie. And he loves all things architecture and loves all things landmarks. And when I saw that they had a London Bridge, I had to get this for him. He really loves the diamond paintings that I do for him. I've done a New York City skyline for him. I've done a San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge for him. So I know that he will absolutely love this when I complete it for him. I did choose square for all four of my overseas kits. But this is from Robert Fennell, also licensed through artlicensing.com, and it is a 50 by 40. All right. The next one that I'm going to show you, I really wish I would have seen this or been able to get this to do for 4th of July this year, but it is definitely going to get done for next year. This is called American Star Welcome. I love it. To me, it looks like a garden flag that you would hang outside, which I absolutely love to do. Once again, like I said, I got all of these in square, so this is a square, but you could choose to get it in a round. The artist is Kathy Horvath Buchanan, licensed through artlicensing.com, and it is a 40 by 50. Love it. Love the colors, love the design, love it. Love everything about it. And guys, my last and final 14th kit that is still in its box from Dreamer Design is one that is going on my poll for my Patreons to vote on. And this one is called Halloween Gnome and Cat. So here we have Halloween Gnome and Cat. The artist is Makiko, licensed through artlicensing.com, and it is a 40 by 50 centimeter, and I chose to get it in square. You could get it in round, but I did choose square. So guys, those are my 14 Dreamer Design kits that are in my stash that I have not opened. Now, I'm going to show you my whip, and then we're going to unbox Halloween Gnome and Cat. All right, let me take you up here so you can see. Come down a little bit. All right. So this is, what is this one called? Hold on. This is Halloween Gnome. This is also from Makiko. And this one is a 40 by 50 as well. I did purchase this last year and just never got to it. So I have completed the bottom row down here. And I've completed all the way up the right side. And I am currently working on the top row. And then I will come down the right side. I'm sorry, I went up the left side. I will come down the right side, and then I will work my way around. I'm expecting the nose and the cat's face to kind of be my last section that I do. I pick what to me is the focal point of the image, and I try to make that the last one that I do. I am using release papers from Bee's Crafty Corner. I do have an affiliate discount code with her of Dragonfly10. It is down below in the description box, and it will save you 10% off your total purchase. But this is Halloween Gnome, and this is my current whip. I will actually be working on this again today. So this is kind of my round kit in the background. I have a huge square that I'm working on, and on the weekends I take a break and I work on my round so I don't get burnt out on my square. All right, guys, now let's do the unboxing. All right, I'm going to take everything else off of the table here, and we are going to focus on Halloween Gnome and Cat. So I've shown you the box, so I'm not going to go through all of the parts of that because you have seen that before. So we're going to open it up and let's pull out what's inside. All right. I'm going to bring this down a little bit and I'm going to sit back down so we can enjoy working on this or doing this and going through this. So this is how your Dreamer Design kits all come. They all come in a drawstring bag with purple drawstrings, purple writing with their logo in purple and blue. It is white. It is like a canvas type bag. So it is definitely reusable, and you could reuse this to store kits in, travel with them, whatnot. They do not put their kits in a plastic dust cover. They just come in the cloth one. They will come, it is a soft lint background. So the kit, the back of the canvas is a soft lint, that kind of velvety feel. It comes wrapped in a purple ribbon to hold everything together. So we're gonna open that up. And then let's do, this is our toolkit. So let's take a look at that. So I love how they package their toolkits. They come in this velour bag. This is so nice. This is the nicest toolkit bag I have ever seen. If you are a gamer, this is perfect for keeping your dice in. Oh, I got a light pink. Okay, I've never gotten a tray that color. They're usually a dark purple. So this is really exciting. You get 2 purple squishies. We've got 2 diamond painting pens, just your regular plain ones. This one I think they do for doing ABs. I think that is the purpose of with this type of tip. And then you have a regular brass tip pen. You get a straightener, like they said, to help you straighten your drills. We have a, I think this is a 5. Yes, it says a 5. So we have a 5 placer. And then this is, I believe, a 3 placer. So they gave you a 5 and a 3. We've got 2 caddies, each with 1 pad of the purple wax. And just so you know, there is a plastic cover over top of that. Let me bring you in a little bit. There's a plastic cover over that. Please make sure that you remove that before you try to stab your pen in there to get wax to fill up your pen if you use the wax that comes with the kit. The toolkits do provide everything that you would need to diamond paint. Those of us that have been diamond painting for a while, we have upgraded our tools. So I know personally, I don't use anything that comes in the kit. Toolkit, but for first timers, or if you're not into all the bells and whistles, this is a perfectly awesome toolkit for you to use. You get a pair of tweezers. They are extremely sharp. So you've got those. They give you a pack of baggies. So if you want to use these to, I don't know if there's enough in here to kit up into or just to use for spare drills, but they do give you some baggies. I will say they're not very good quality. They are very, very thin. I guarantee you these can rip real easy. So I have definitely seen higher quality Ziploc bags come with other kits. But I don't use them, so it's not that big a deal for me. Then we've got our tray. Now, like I said, in the past, I've gotten a dark purple one. That's what came with my, the other Halloween gnome one that I'm working on. It came with a dark purple, like the color of the wax. So this one came with a light purple one, and this is the stopper. So you open this and close this to dump out your drills or to keep them in. But one of the neat things that they do, and this is a very big tray, is that they send this divider. So you can put this in here and press it down, and you could put 2 different colors in here at the same time if you wanted. So you could have 2 different colors in here if you are working like a confetti area. Oh, and I just broke that. Okay, so don't do that. I tried to slide it while it was in here, and apparently that was a very big no-no. So lesson learned, do not slide this if you need to move it. Pull it out and then put it back down. So it is just a hard, like acrylic. So oops, that's my oopsie. But it is kind of cool that you have that you could split and put 2 different colors in your tray if you wanted to. All right, let me put all this in here together and move this out of the way. And oh, I feel really bad about that. Oh well. Stuff happens. All right, guys, do you want to do a drill reveal? I do want to say this is not something that I came up with. I actually stole this from Shay, from Crafting with Shay. I like to give credit where credit is due. So here we go, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I see a crystal. Woo! Boop, 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 boop. Oh my God, look at the Halloween colors. Da, 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 da. Wow. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look at all the specialty drills. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, I'm super psyched. I'm gonna put that off to the side and we're gonna roll this back. Oh, okay, that's our sticker sheet. We'll get to that in a minute. So I wanna take a look at the canvas. Who else wants to look at the canvas? And then we'll talk about all of this stuff. All right, this is a poured glue kit, so I am able to roll it back on itself. And here we go, guys. Look at him. Halloween Gnome and Cat. This is so stinking cute. I can barely control myself. Oh my God, I am in heaven. This is awesome. All right, I'm going to show you another little trick. You see these ridges? They are only in the plastic cover. I can prove that by showing you on the back, they do not exist, okay? What you can do, because the poured glue makes the plastic cover shift in transit, is that take it and roll it back halfway. And then we're going to do this smooshy. And then we're going to flip it. And we're going to do it again on this direction. Please only do this halfway. If you do it more than halfway, you're going to be screwed. And look at that. All the little wrinkles are gone. And it is nice. Whoops. Hang on. I must not have done the squishy all the way right. Oh, you know what? That's just that's actually totally in. That's in the plastic cover, if you can see it. There's a little, it almost feels like someone almost cut through it. So, but that's okay. It's totally okay. All right, their canvas has the scalloped edges with the poked edges. Now, I have seen some post reviews of people talking about theirs fraying, even though they were like this. I know they did do a redesign. So I have personally not had any issues of fraying on the Halloween gnome that I am doing. So I think that has been rectified. The one they were using was an old kit that they had gotten from a D-stash. So I think that it would be okay. We'll start at the top and we'll work our way down. So at the top we have, let me zoom us in a little bit. There we go. That's a little too much. All right, let's go out just a little bit. There we go. So we've got a thumbnail of the image, Halloween Gnome and Cat, Makiko art from artlicensing.com. The design size is a 40 by 50 or 15.7 inches by 19.7 inches. Really nice size. Over here we have delighted with your masterpiece. Use the hashtag #DreamerDesigns to be featured on our social channels. They have YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Then at the upper right side, you have a legend. So we have our legend. This first set of numbers, the 1 through 48, is telling you it has 48 colors. And it's just relating to the bags on the drills, which we will get to in a minute. Then you have your symbol. They do not do a straight alphanumeric. So they are all mixed in, so you've got to be careful with that. But it all depends on how you kit up. I don't use this first number until after I've kitted up. I don't actually use the legend, period. So number 1 bag being number 2, that doesn't faze me. But if you do use the legend, please just be careful about that. So we will look at the symbols closer when we look at the sticker sheet. And then the third row is our DMC code. If you are staving your drills, this is very important for you to be able to denote what color your drill is. And then down here is where we see our specialty drills. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AB drills and 3 crystals. LZ stands for crystals. AB is for Aurora Borealis. And we will look at that a little better, and I will explain those when we get into the drills. So then if we get to the bottom, we have in the bottom right corner, we have the Dreamer Design logo. Then we have their motto, Paint with Passion. And then in the left corner, we have their lifetime warranty. Your diamond canvas kit comes with a lifetime warranty and free missing diamonds protection from Dreamer Designs. Just email at support@dreamerdesigns.com. Then on the left bottom side, we have another legend. That way, if you flip your canvas around, you can see it on both sides. It will be upside down, but you will be able to see it on both sides. Let's take a look at the glue. How good is the glue? Now, I will tell you the canvas is a little lighter weight than some of the canvases, but I will tell you, I actually think, yeah, it's a little thicker than my Halloween gnome. So I think that they've upgraded that. This does not feel as light as my other one that is a lot older. So I do think that they have upgraded their canvas material. So let's check the poured glue. We'll do my poured glue test. All right, we're going to count, okay, how long my finger stays before it falls off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and it's not even giving, guys. So this gets a 10 out of 10 for glue stickiness. So that is amazing. The plastic cover is a good weight. It's not too thin, not too thick. And now let's zoom in really, really far and let's go and take a look at the printing. Okay, guys, these look printed really well. These symbols are all extremely legible. Even the, and I apologize for the glare. You know what? We can do this. Hold on. This will help. No, actually, it's still shining off of that. Okay. So it looks like there are some small areas of color blocking, but not huge amounts throughout the whole thing. Like there's some color blocking in here. And if you don't know what color blocking is when there is a lot of the same symbol in the same area. So you can take your multiplacer and you can just multiplace. A lot of people like color blocking. I'm not a big fan. I get bored. Very easily. I'm a confetti girl. And what confetti means is when you have a lot of different symbols in the same area. For example, let's look down here at, this is a mediocre confetti. So there's quite a few symbols down here in the jack-o'-lantern. Same thing with like the cat's face and eyes. The hat has, well, that's more like line blocking. There is some small areas like the leaves over here. There's some confetti in them. This I would say is probably, it's not real super color blocking. I would say it's about a medium color blocking / low end confetti. There are some small areas of confetti, but it's medium confetti. It's not like you're going to have 27 colors in a inch by inch square. So this is a nice mixture of both. I am not familiar with whether or not Dreamer Designs hand charts or hand renders or computer renders, but regardless, this is a nice mix of both. There's some line blocking, there's some color blocking, and then there is some small amounts of confetti. So I don't see any complaints there at all. We're going to zoom out a little bit. And we're going to push that over to the side. And let's take a look at some of the other things that came with the kit. So it does come with this package on instructions on how to diamond paint. Dreamer Designs, paint with passion. Thank you for your purchase. There's a little message from the team at Dreamer Designs. You've got some tips and tricks here. There's instructions on how to diamond paint. There is a thank you 15 code for off your next purchase. Like I said, I don't think I've ever used that, so I might have to take advantage of that one. And then on the back, it has about joining their exclusive Facebook group. So that is really nice to be on their Facebook group because then you can see all of the new releases coming out. You can share your finished products or projects, and I think that's really, really nice. It comes with a lifetime warranty and free missing diamonds protection. They have the protection as well. So if something happens and you accidentally spill some drills, or your cat decides to knock things over, or your children decide to knock things over, or you're just having a really klutzy day, which would be in my case, and you spill your drills and don't have enough, you can contact them and they will send you out replacements. All right, so we have that. Now let's take a look at our sticker sheet. So one of the nice things about Dreamers is they do provide a sticker sheet with pre-cut labels. So this whole thing is a sticker, and then your labels for your containers, if you're going to kit up into containers, are pre-cut for you. This is a giant stick. This is a peelable sticker, and then this is a peelable sticker. So here you have a sticker to put in your logbook that has the name of the artist, the name of the item, the size, the shape, and then you can put your start and end date. These are all extra stickers too if you want to decorate anything with them. They also give you some extra stickers here on the side that you could always cut and save for when you do a project that doesn't provide stickers, and you could use those. Now, I said we were going to take a look at the symbols, so let's do that. I'm going to bring it in here. So it looks like we have a number 2. We have a vertical or horizontal half moon. We have a white dot on a black background. We have a hammer. We have a capital E, a U-turn symbol, the plus sign, capital C. We have a small white square within a black square, capital B, capital G, a up like half arrow. We have a dash. We have a capital R, capital Q, a 6, capital Y, a 9, a 3, a capital J, a capital N. Oh, and I'm not even in the picture frame here. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not. We've got a catty cornered bracket, asterisk, a long prism, cockeyed. We have a little flower. We have a capital I. We have the arrow fletching. We have a full up arrow. We have the hashtag. We have number 7, a bottom left triangle. We have a Tetris symbol. We have an X. We have a capital U. We have a capital H, but it's very small. We have a capital A, a down arrow, a right facing arrow, and then the number 4. So, oh, and then I'm sorry, we've got a left facing arrow. I really hate when they do that. I really, really do. We have a 1, we have an upside down Y, we have a capital S, capital P, capital M, capital K, a bow tie, and a capital O. So please be careful of the O and the Q. Fortunately, they are very different colors. One is orange, one is white, and this one is a crystal. So that would be easily denoted. Please be careful with the brackets, especially if you flip it upside down, because you have a purple bracket facing left for number 40, and then you have a dark gray bracket facing right for $37.99. So be careful with some of these symbols when you turn it upside down, like the up arrow and the down arrow. Fortunately, once again, they are very different colors, so that will help. I hate when they do that and they are like the same shade. That makes it so difficult. But there you go with your sticker sheet. Now let's take a look at our drills, guys. Let's take a look at the drills. All right, I'm gonna zoom you in, or yeah, zoom in some, or zoom out some. Let me take a drink. Oh, I'm very, very thirsty today. All right, so we're gonna open this. This has a number 3 here on it. Is that just the back? That is, okay. So guys, there is nothing on the drills denoting that they go with this kit. So you will have to put, if you store your canvas and your drills separately, you are gonna have to denote that somehow because it's not gonna come that way for you. All right, I'm gonna try and use the sticker sheet here to tell you what all these bags are as we go through. So bear with me, guys, okay? So we have 209, which is a light lavender. We have 301, which is a like clayish brown color. We have number 3, which is our 310. That's a good amount of 310, but not insane, guys. That's like mediocre for 310. Then we've got 317, a dark gray, or a medium gray, I guess. Then we have 318, which is a little lighter. We have 321, which is a red. We have number 333, which is a medium purple. I really love that color. That's like my favorite shade of purple. Then we have 350, which is a coral red. Number 9 is 413, and it's a darker gray. Number 10 is 414, and it is a medium gray. Number 11 is 415, and it's a really light gray. Number 12 is 469, and it's an olive green. As you can see, there's not a lot of colors in these, like drills for each color. Number 13 is 550. That's a deep purple. We also, it looks like we have a hitchhiker in there. That's when you see a drill of a different color that jumped in. We've got another one in there. And so far, looking at these drills, the drills look good. I don't see that they look like they're different sizes. I'm not seeing a lot of trash. I'm not seeing tabs on them. Let me take a look at the black again real quick, because that's usually your trashiest. Yeah, guys, these are actually looking really good. I've heard horror stories about their squares, but I'm not seeing it, at least not in this kit. I'll let you know those soon because I'm going to be doing this kit this fall. So there will be a post review on it when I do it. So number 14 here is number 680, and it is a light tan. Number 15 is 720, and that's an orange. Number 16 is 722, and it's a lighter orange. This is almost a peachy orange. Number 17 is 729. We've got like a yellow brown. Number 18 is 744. That's a nice bright yellow. 19 is 754. That's like a flesh color, so I'm sure that's probably going to be in the nose of the gnome. Number 20 is 762. That is like a creamy whitish gray. 21 is 780, and that is a brown, like a clay colored brown. 22 is 797. That's like a royal blue. 23 is 801, and it's a darker brown. 24 is 815, and that's a red. Got a little bit of a purple tinge to it. Number 25, we've got a decent amount of this. This is number 820, and it's a darker royal blue. I love 820. I think that's one of the prettiest colors. 27 is 841, and it's a gray brown. 28 is 918, and that's a reddish brown. 29 is 920. That's a little lighter reddish brown. And number 30 is 922, and that is another shade of orange. All right, let me push those out of the way, and let's start on our last pile here. So 31 is 934. It's a dark, like avocado green. 32 is 936. It's a little lighter than the 934. 33 is 939. This is a dark blue. We see this a lot in backgrounds, but not even a half a bag's worth. Number 34 is 947. That's a bright, like orangey red. 35 is 3041, and it is like a purple gray. I love that. 36 is 3712, and that's like a rose. 37 is 3746, and that is a purple. 38 is 3799, and that's a dark gray. 39 is 3825, and that is a light peach. I guarantee this is in the nose as well of the dwarf or the gnome. 40 is 3834, and that is a very like plum purple. Now we're into our specialty drills, guys. So this is called AB01. It is a light lavender. And like I said, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. And you can see it has an iridescent coating on it that makes it shimmer like the Northern Lights. So it really adds a different type of sparkle to your kit. Our next specialty drill, which is also an AB, is number 208. It is a darker purple. That's going to look so pretty. I love these. 43 is 740. This is a decent sized bag, so we're going to have a lot of this AB in the kit. And then 44 is 741. A lot of that as well. Then 45, this is the biggest bag of ABs, is 742. So there's going to be lots of ABs in the moon and in the pumpkins, guys. Then we have 3 crystals. We have number 46, which is this beautiful yellow crystal. Crystals have a glass top, and they put a silver bottom on them so that it covers the symbol so you don't see the symbol through, and it makes the crystal reflect more. These add a lot of extra bling to a painting. And then we've got a red one. This is crystal 666. And then our last crystal is 5200. And that is beautiful. Okay, so we do have an extra bag of 26. Okay, so 823 has a lot. So where is, or did we not have, okay, I guess we skipped 26 before. So this is our biggest bag. So 823, I'm sorry, is our largest color, the most that we're going to have in this kit. And it's like a darkish blue, like a navy. So guys, there we go. There we have the unboxing of Halloween Gnome and Cat. I am going to go ahead and just kit this up. So look for this on my channel later. And then we also have the 13 other kits that are in my stash, plus my other whip. Thank you for joining me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And leave me a comment. Put a pumpkin emoji in the comment and let me know whether or not you've done a Dreamer Designs kit, whether it's round or square. Are you interested in getting one? And what are your feelings? If you have done one, how did it turn out for you? I'm very interested to know. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more diamond painting content from me. And remember what I always say, guys. Without the darkness, we'd never get to see the stars. Next time, guys. Love y'all. Bye.